It's my birthday. Yeah, that's right. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me as I do my own sound effects on my birthday. Well, you'll be watching this on my birthday anyway. As it sits, today is October 4th. My birthday's in 9 days. October 13th will be the big 4-1. And not a whole lot of people know that I'm a watch guy. I love watches. They're the best. Now, I can't afford to be the kind of watch guy I'd really like to be, but every once in a while I pick up a decent piece and enjoy it on the wrist for a little while. This has been a daily wearer of mine. It's a Bell & Ross BRV293, I believe. A little GMT complication. I have it on a leather strap here that has some beautiful patina and wear on it, and I like to do something a little special for my birthday every once in a while, and today I'm happy to say I've done that. I got myself a new watch. It just showed up today. A little early birthday present for me. Is this something expensive that's going to drop jaws? Absolutely not. But it's something unlike anything else that I have, and I'm super excited to get it out of the package on the wrist. And we are going to take this as an opportunity to do a proper little unboxing to see how this is. This is it's a Bulova. It's the Bulova Jet Star, 50th anniversary reissue of the Jet Star that was released in 1973. It has a pretty cool movement on the inside, and I'm looking forward to seeing this in person. So while we're here, I may as well go ahead and get this thing out of its travel packaging. It was an eBay purchase, listed as brand new, so it's brand new watch from Spain. I bought it from Spain because it was a heck of a lot cheaper from Spain. This watch it's a rather new release from Bulova. It came out a few weeks, maybe a few months ago, whatever that was. But it's listed with a suggested retail of $595. That's US dollars, plus tax, and if there's any shipping that you have to pay, that as well. But I found this eBay listing that has it coming in a bit of a cobbled together box, and it was $369 shipped to my door. So I feel like that's a pretty good deal, right? I mean, we're looking at pretty close to half off retail there. And the packaging inside of packaging continues. See if we can get to the bottom of this one here. You can see the branding peeking out there. Scratched it up a little bit with the knife, but I'm not too worried about that because this is probably the last time I'm ever gonna see this box. So no big deal. Let's go ahead and step over there. Well, let's get this in focus. And then let's step off to the side where I have a table and a camera. We're gonna switch microphones. We're gonna do all the things to get a good look at this unboxing. I'm excited. Let's go. And here we are with a little top-down shot I cobbled together so we can do a proper unboxing here. We got the knife at our side just in case we need it, but I don't suspect we will. Upon opening, we are greeted with the piece of paper that tells us, oh, okay, so warranty card. We're good to go there. And now let's get into the meat of this, shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay, this is the Bulova Jet Star. Now, it comes in a few different colors, typically stainless steel. This is actually the gold PVD version. I don't have any gold tone watches. All the watches that I own are very much like this. Stainless steel, Tool-ish, or G-Shock E, or, you know, kind of sports watches. Nothing that's a little bit more dressed up. But if you notice on the wedding ring, I do have some yellow gold dressing around there on the edges. And I think this paired with this, when I need to dress up a little bit or just want to have a little bit of fun, is going to be a lot of fun. So let's see what we have here. We have something in plastic. Hold on, let's get this out of the plastic. Okay, let's have a proper reveal sans plastic, shall we? Oh. Okay, I know, it's still a little lackluster, but I wanted to save the plastic peel. It's the most satisfying thing in the world for you, right? We got price tag in there telling us what this is. We can take out this little, I thought it was a flimsy little piece of cardboard, but it's a little more substantial than just a flimsy little piece of cardboard. We'll put that back in there. Get this box the heck out of the way and focus on, oh, that's actually a nice pin buckle there. Signed. Very nice, Bulova, very nice. Before we peel the plastic on the front, let's get the plastic off the back. Oh, yes, there we go. And you can see that this is a Japan-made movement on the Bulova. And it says Precisionist with the logo right down there. This is the Bulova Precisionist Movement, which is quartz. Now, I'm not usually a huge quartz guy. I like mechanical watches because I know it might be a thing, but I like that smooth sweep of the second hand that the quartz watches just don't give us. But this one, it's a little bit different than that. Let's see what it looks like without this plastic. Oh, there we go. And all of its wonderful 70s glory. Nostalgia up the wazoo with this. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is a 40mm wide case. I wasn't sure when it comes to the 40mm because I'm a big guy. I have a big wrist, but it looks like it's going to wear roughly the same size, not much smaller to my everyday wear. And then here is why I didn't mind going with quartz. Not only is this a high precision quartz movement on this watch, accurate to plus or minus 5 seconds per month, which is incredible. But it beats at a rate of, is it listed? Yeah, 262 kilohertz, which means on any normal mechanical watch like this, you get a pretty standard beat rate of 8 ticks per second, which is what gives you that smooth sweep of the second hand. It's what a lot of people love of mechanical watches, myself included. This sweeps at 16 ticks per second. So you see that little red second hand there? As soon as we pull this little plastic piece out and then kick this bad boy into gear, you'll see that start to go about as smooth as you can possibly get. Oh, yeah. That is gorgeous and satisfying and wonderful. I gotta tell you, this sunburst gold, yellow to black, brown, whatever it is, dial that they have on here is really pretty. I am a fan of what they have going on here. Let me shine a little bit more light on this so you can see a little better. Look at this. Yes, this is lovely. I'm a fan. I'm a quick fan of the looks of this. How about we go and get this on wrist and see how it looks there. And here it is on wrist in all of its 70s inspired glory. I gotta say, this is a very nice looking watch, especially for the price. I mean, $369 out the door. You get the nice smooth sweep of the second hand. You get an ultra, I don't want to say ultra high precision, but this is in the realm of high precision quartz movements. A lot of the stuff that Grand Seiko does is aspiring to be as good and a little bit better than this, obviously. And they're made of different materials. They use a lot of gold, and it's a little more accurate. But this, for $369 as an entry into the high precision quartz array of watches, I'm quite happy with this. And the look that it gives with that wedding ring, yeah, they complement each other okay. Not gonna lie. Looks pretty good. Now this is smaller than I would normally wear. This looks like a dainty watch on my wrist, in my eyes, in real life. As I look at it here, it looks smaller than what I'm used to. But that's okay. This is not an everyday wear. This is something that I'm gonna dress up a little once in a while. I'm gonna have fun with a little bit once in a while. This is just so pretty. Very nice job, Bulova. I don't have a macro lens or anything here, so I'm not gonna give you super close-ups of the case. The vast majority of it is high polished, except for the sides. The sides have a bit of a vertical brushing there. Here's a little more vertical brushing. Other than here and on the side there, which is, it's kind of hard to see in the light right now. My apologies, but you know, it is what it is. We're doing the best with what we got. The rest of the case is high polish. This thing is going to be a fingerprint magnet, but for something that doesn't get worn every single day, all the freaking time, that's okay. I'm all right. And if you haven't been able to tell from this boy, I am a huge fan of aftermarket straps, especially leathers. Like this is a nice Horween leather, and it has done some time on my wrist, and it shows. And every day I wear it, it just looks a little bit better. I love that. So when I was looking at these Jet Stars, I was thinking to myself, what kind of a strap are you going to get for this one? But I found this PVD gold, and I love the color. And I'll be honest, the strap that it comes with, I mean, I know it was made for it, but it was really made for it. The yellow stitching, the matching gold PVD buckle, the Bulova branding, little tuning fork. I mean, this is impressive. This is a beautiful little package for well under $500, even under $400. If you can find the eBay listing that I did, I don't know. Good luck to you on that. But even at the $595, not a bad watch. I mean, you can do a whole lot worse than this. And I'm going to enjoy watching that secondhand sweep around for some time. And there we have it, my nice little birthday present to myself that does not at all go with a Jurassic Park shirt in any way. And as a matter of fact, now that I hold this up, I see that the lighting is a little bit better over here than it was over there even. So let me see if I can get this off my wrist. Yeah, big fan of this one. I did see a watch reviewer online say that, here, you can see the whole strap that way, say that there's almost two different companies within Bulova. There is the Bulova that issues modern atrocities, so to speak. And then there's the Bulova that goes into the back catalog and re-releases gorgeous homages to their more historical pieces. This 50th anniversary release is one of those homages. And boy, oh boy, I mean, I can't stop looking at it on the screen, on the monitor here myself. It's gorgeous. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's not going back. I'm keeping it. Value prop wise, this is huge on the value prop. I'm a big fan, especially if you can get into this like I did under $400. That's just a steal of a deal. Even if you're buying this at retail, I mean, come on, you're going to deal with some depreciation. A $500-600 Bulova is not going to be any sort of an investment timepiece of any kind. But for a, dare I say, cheap, I know it seems silly because I paid $369 for this thing. Almost $400 is a lot more than a little bit of money. I completely understand that. And this is not an all the time thing for me, much like it probably isn't for you. But at that price in the world of watches, when you really start looking at stuff like that, it gets a whole lot more really, really quickly. And you can basically add as many zeros as you want to spend on a watch. And they'll allow you to spend it. So for this price, something this pretty, this fun, this much personality and character, I'm happy. I'm happy with my choice, with my little birthday present to myself for this year. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Nobody's watching this video anymore. For the one who stuck around, to my wife and my mom, thank you for watching. You've already subscribed, so please just hit the thumbs up before you go about your day. Have a good one.